Alright, so here's a little process I'm doing right now. I'm adding this one here is a 17 Fusion. I'm adding the auto dimming mirror and rain sensing wipers. And what you want to do, as I was looking at my schematic wiring diagram, there's supposed to be a wire that runs from this pillar on down, about kind of halfway through the dash here, and goes to here on up through your headliner and to your rearview mirror and to your rain sensor wiper if you have one. As you see here, I've just rigged up this mirror here. Came off of a Ford Edge, not the exact one for this vehicle, but I had it rigged up with two wires, one for the power and one for the ground on it. I'm wanting to do it the correct way, get the original mirror for it, and adding the rain sensing wipers on it. Now to do the rain sensing wipers, you will need a sensor, a little bracket piece, a cover that goes onto the mirror. You will need a new windshield, but I got a plan on how to do it without having to replace the windshield, on how to hold the sensor up onto the window. And you will need a new wiper switch on there that has the auto switch on it. Right now it's just the standard one, and with my computer program that I have that I can do on this car, I can make it where it will enable auto wipers. Now if you don't have that software that I have, you will need a new I don't know what they call it, but it's a little shroud piece that goes where the turn signal is and your wiper. You will need a new one of that if you want to add the auto wipers on it. And you will need to make sure it's got your stuff, whether it's a push start button and or a key or a couple other stuff onto it. So here's what I've done so far on it. I took the glove box already out of it. All you gotta just do is kind of pull off on it. You got the trim panel here, you gotta pop that whole vent piece. Then you got the total of 4, I believe it's 7mm screws. I believe I do have a video if you want to watch that on how to remove the glove box. This is also the same step on how to change your cabin air filter. Now you will have a connector onto it that you want to go and disconnect. And before you start tearing off the pillars and stuff, I would recommend disconnecting the batteries, because this vehicle does have side airbags and you don't want to try to take things apart with the airbag right next to you. Okay, so as we're down here, right where the air conditioning system's at, if you look to the right all the way here, if you look further back, and you will have to kind of look upwards. So right where this clip is at, there will be the connector here, which I've already popped mine down for an easier access. As you see here, I've already got some wirings already attached to it. These little wirings I've already attached to. Now this white one or gray one, whatever you want to call it, that was already there from the factory. So as I was looking, you can see I got all of these wirings there, but not on the other end. So I know my car does have all that feature that I can add to it. And if you also look here, all the terminals that you can see, so it does have all the stuff where I can add the rain sensing wipers, auto dimming mirror, lane keeping system, and so on. But all this is just kind of a jumper wire for the diagnostic, so it doesn't think there's nothing wrong. Now I do have a part already ordered that plugs right into here, that will follow up to here to the rain sensing and the auto dimming mirror. I will leave a part number on there if you're wanting to check that out. It's maybe about $30 or so, depending what you're wanting to add on there. The only thing I'm doing is just the auto dimming mirror and the rain sensing. Now there was other option of it where it's some kind of speaker or noise cancellation. I'm not for sure what exactly that is. And another one that has a sunroof, but as you see, I don't have a sunroof, so I didn't need that one. Now if that was the cheapest one you can afford, have at it. You just don't need to use the wiring for the sunroof, or I believe it's that noise cancellation thing, I'm not for sure. But the only wires I need is just for the auto dimming and the rain sensor. So basically what I have planned, I'm going to try to do a plug and play, plug the new connector into here, and run it up through the dash, through the pillar, which is the factory way, and just run it across the headliner to the mirror and the rain sensor. And I should be ready to be going at it. Thanks for watching.